and today we have a full body strength workout for day 6 of our Summer Shred 30 challenge. So we are going to have every exercise for 45 seconds on with 15 seconds rest. During those 15 seconds, we'll have a preview box where you can see exactly what the next movement is, as well as a modification box just in case this move isn't quite right for you today. So totally cool with that. We are going to start with a warm up and get right into the workout. Let's do this. Okay, it's time to warm up. So let's go ahead and have our arms out straight. Nice rotations with those shoulders. Really reach with those fingertips. 3, 2, 1, and go the other way. Oh yeah, you're starting to get warm. 3, 2, 1, and crisscross those arms. Really think about opening up that chest, squeezing that back, bringing those shoulder blades together. Let's go 2 more. Last one, and go ahead, rotations now. A few crinkle crackles every time. 3, 2, and 1. And let's go ahead and we're going to go alternating lunges. So step it back and then sink it down nice and easy. Remember, elevator, not escalator. Let's go one more each side. And come on down to that ground. So you can walk it forward or you can step it back, whatever works best for your body. And from here, we're just gonna go ahead and twist the opposite side elbow. So we're warming up that core. Really focusing on pressing that palm and those fingertips in the ground. Yeah, it's getting warm. Let's go 2 more. Last one, coming up. And go ahead, press back in a down dog. We're gonna alternate bicycling out the feet. So really press fingertips, palms to the ground. Nice job, guys. And let's go ahead and shift it forward. Come down to the knees, and we're gonna flip it around. Fingertips facing towards the feet, roll the shoulder blades back and down. Press up, squeezing the booty, and come on down. So reverse table, stretching out the front of that body, strengthening the back. Nice job, guys. Let's go 2 more. Last one. And go ahead and make your way back up. We're almost done. We're gonna go toes facing out. Keep your chest up. A few sumo squats here. So we're gonna get those inner and outer thighs as well as those quads. Nice flat back. Squeeze the booty at the top, but make sure you're not hyperextending the spine when you do that. Let's go 2 more. Last one. And shake it out. All right, guys, we're gonna finish it out. So go ahead, stabilize on one leg. We got single leg deadlifts. Now, if that doesn't work for you, go ahead and plant that leg behind you. Keep a slight bend in the knee. Hinge forward and come up. That totally works too. I'll tell you when to switch if you're not alternating. And then go ahead, switch now. Again, slight bend in the knee, hinging from the hips, nice flat back, breathing. Keep rocking it, guys. Let's go 2 more each side. So really getting those hamstring stabilizers. And go ahead, shaky, shaky, and let's get started. All right, guys, 15 seconds. We're gonna start with alternating hammer curls. Now, really the only modification, you'll see that there, it's only going to be using a little bit of lighter weight. Okay, so roll the shoulder blades back and down. Get ready, and let's go. So really concentrate on squeezing that bicep and controlling that weight on the way down. We're keeping our core nice and strong when we do this. Nice job, guys. 30 seconds. You can always go at a slower pace too. You don't need to be cranking out reps unless your body allows. Keep it up, guys. So I'm using 15s and 10s today. I'm going a bit easier because of my shoulder, so I just want to make sure to ease back into my workouts and not just go ham right away. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we have lunge to inchworm to single leg push-up. If Feel free again to stick with that mod, or you can do kind of like a combination depending on where you are right now. We're gonna stay on the same leg, so make sure you remember what leg you're doing right now. Okay, so single leg, inchworm it out, elbows in, and push up all the way back. Try to stabilize there then. So bring it back, walk it forward, keeping the elbows in, and back. You're gonna start to feel this in the stabilizing leg for sure. All the way forward. Keep going, guys. Oh yeah, that right leg. Forward. Oh, did I forget to do a lunge? I totally did. Lunge, that's okay. Okay, so next up, we have narrow to wide rows. Okay, I make goofs too. That was silly, but it's okay. Okay, so alternating, roll the shoulder blades back and down, hinge from the hips, back is flat. Narrow row, and wide. And wide. If your lower back starts to feel it, I want you to reset, shake it out, and then bring it back down. Making sure you're squeezing the core. And row. Nice job, guys. 20 seconds. Again, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Whew. We got 10 seconds. Squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Okay, so we're gonna go back to, this time remember the lunge, cat. We'll do that lunge to single leg push up. Okay, so this leg. Okay, lunge, bring it up, bring it forward, and back, and back. There we go, she's got it, everyone. She did what she wrote. And all the way. I was so fascinated by just stabilizing, I guess. Ooh. Keep rocking it, guys. Keep stabilizing. All the way forward. All the way back. Yes. Okay. No more crawling. Okay, so next up, we're gonna do alternating side plank archer pulls. I'm not gonna use a mat for this. I will use a lighter weight though. Okay, so I'm gonna plank, stabilize, bring it up, bring it back, and switch. Up and switch. Up, switch. So this is awesome because it's getting those obliques, which are the side ab muscles. Whew. And it's also getting the shoulders, which is great. Just saying. Almost there. Remember, sound effects are great, except for squeaky shoes. I feel like SpongeBob right now. Squeaky boots. Okay, so next up we're gonna go with chair pose to single leg squat. So, bit of yoga infusion on this one. I'll face this way. No, I'll face this way. Okay, so chair pose, come up, single leg squat. Chair pose, come up, single leg squat. Alternate those legs. I almost did a figure 4 squat. Back is nice and flat. Keeping the core strong. All the way down. So this is great because we're getting stability as well as getting strength. I just burped, sorry. And come up. Okay, so Next up, single leg deadlift, curl, and press. So we're only gonna need one weight for this. I'm gonna start out by stabilizing on my right leg, keeping my chest up, dumbbell in the left hand. Okay, so single leg deadlift, come up, curl, and press. Now, you can stick with a regular curl and a press on the outside, but I'm just protecting my shoulder here, so that way it's not angry at me again. And up, back, and down. Keep going, guys. 15 seconds. Stabilizing, last 10, we're almost there. Up and back, nice and controlled. 3, 2, and done. Okay, so next up, before we go to the other side, we have a breakdancing kick out. So just remember which leg burns right now, because then you'll be stabilizing on the other leg. Okay, this one takes a bit to get down, but don't get discouraged, okay? Take your time learning it. Okay, so step, kick, back, and back. Step, kick, back, and back. This is awesome because it's getting core, coordination, balance. It's getting obliques. It's getting shoulders. So squeaky today. Thinking about going barefoot. Keep it going, 10 seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Hey. Okay, so we have that single leg deadlift again with the curl and press. Okay, yeah, I'll stick with this right now. Stabilizing on my left leg, this time dumbbell in the right hand. Okay, so single leg, whoop. It's okay. Single leg, come up. And down. Keep breathing. It's really easy to hold our breath in stabilizing moves. Look a little bit ahead of you. Really concentrate on that breath. 15 seconds. Almost there. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Okay, nice job. So next up we have a 3-legged dog to scorpion. Ooh, I love adding yoga moves. So exciting. Okay, I'm gonna plank. That's enough. So I'm gonna drive my knee in, bring it up to 3-legged dog, and then bring it over and back. Okay, if you wanna make it more intense, you can always lift up a little bit more and then bring it over and step. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. I wanted to give you both options as well as the modification because some of us are kind of like in the intermediate. And over and back. It's way too squeaky. All the way, over, and back. Okay, so next up, we're gonna go with some tricep kickbacks. Yep, that's it. That's it, I'm over you, shoes, I'm over you. So I'm gonna grab my weights. Okay, hinge from the hips, elbows up. It's your starting position. So you're really just focusing on pressing back. Keep your neck neutral, look a little bit ahead of you. But we're not craning our head up. And squeeze. Keep going, guys, 20 seconds. Back. Almost there. Back. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Okay, So next up, we're gonna go plank to pike to tiptoe back. That has a nice ring to it. Plank to pike to tiptoe back. Okay, I'm done. So let's go ahead and bring it up, pike, and then slowly bring it back. Walk it up, pike, slowly bring it back. If you want to add a little bit of jumping, you can jump up to that pike. I just want to make sure to give you the low impact version. Up. Up. You're going to start to feel this in your core. And if you can't straighten your legs here, your hamstrings might be a bit too tight for the movement right now, but that's something that can be worked on outside of our sessions together. So that's cool. That's really cool. 3, 2, and done. Okay, woo. Next up, we're gonna go to goblet squats. So if there's a move to go heavy on, this is gonna be the one. Toes are gonna be facing out. Keep your chest up. Whew. Okay. Squeeze the butt at the top. Ooh, this is like the first time that I feel like my hips are actually like, they're doing better. I've been working on it. Squeeze. Nice job, guys. Sink down. Squeeze that booty at the top. Just remember, if you have tight muscles, it doesn't mean you have to stick with them. It just means that it's going to take some extra time and effort to open them up and possibly strengthen them, because sometimes our muscles can be tight and weak, which causes them to tighten up even more because they're just trying to hold it together. So, kind of crazy. All right, reverse tables. And up. This is awesome. You recognize this from our movement flow mobility. Squeeze your butt at the top. Really reach up there. Nice job, guys. 20 seconds. And up. 15. Up. Almost there. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Okay, so alternating face pulls are next. Now you'll notice in the modification I'm not using weight. That's because I'm focusing on the squeeze. So you can still be very effective with this movement with just your own body weight, but you gotta be mindful of the muscle you're working. So think about rear delts, okay? Rear delts and rhomboids, so by the shoulder blade. Back of the shoulder and the shoulder blade. Even with weights, I'm squeezing. I'm not just letting the weights do the work. Nice job, guys. Squeeze and up. Remember, if you want to add some cardio or anything after this workout, I have plenty of like 10 to 15 minute add-on workouts where you just skip the warm-up. 3, 2, and 1. So you can always do that. Okay, wide leg opposite toe-touch punch. Oh, I love this one. So feet are gonna be wider than you regularly would with a plank. So it's like a star, a little starry star. Reach for the ankles or the knees or wherever you can, and then punch forward. So it requires quite a bit of stability. And punch. Punch. Whew. Nice job, guys. Punch. Shoulders feeling it a bit right now, so I'm just gonna go both hands back and then punch on that side. Just listening to my body. And sometimes you just got to do that. And it can feel like disappointing and stuff, But just remember, we got one body. We want to make sure to take care of it in all the ways. And sometimes that requires a bit of modification. And that's okay. Okay, so suitcase crunches. So what we're gonna do is scoop out, crunch, and back. This one is pretty much a challenge. It's pretty challenging. I feel like I have a shake of weight. What is the purpose though? Dang, I look tan. What happened? Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Okay, it's the Star and Pacific Islander skin. Okay, slow bicycles are next. Take your time with them. There was one time where I went outside just to like journal, and it was cloudy, it was like 50 degrees, and I sat under a canopy, and then I went inside and I was like, wait, I'm tanner. And I asked Justin, I was like, I have a question. Am I tanner? And he's like, you are. Oh goodness. Anyway, keep your back flat on the ground. If there's a curve in it, you want to make sure to get rid of it. Get rid of those back farts. You can always do one at a time, like this too. You can always bring your legs up higher as well. Just want to again make sure back is flat. Nothing can sneak under you. No spiders will crawl underneath you. That visual though. Okay, so kneeling wood chops. Oh, these are fun. If you need to double up your mat where you kind of flip it and maybe flip it again, that's okay too. Okay, we're gonna go 22 seconds each way. Okay, so chop. I'm chopping towards the knee that's in front. So we're getting those obliques. My shoulder's kind of feeling this. So I'm just gonna go with one hand. And we're gonna switch in 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Keep going, guys. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Okay, so 3 side V-ups and a roll. Now, if you notice with the modification, I'm not switching. So 22 seconds in, you're gonna switch, and I can tell you when. Okay, so 1, 2, or we could bend the knees too. Roll. We could totally do that. 3, and roll. And 1. Use your breath. Woo. And switch now if you're modifying on just one side. Last one, guys. Then you're gonna cool it down, all nice and peaty. That's nice. Or you can always repeat this workout or go to another strength workout. We're just gonna hang out. All right. So, nice job, you guys. It's gonna beep one more time. And then we're gonna head off into our cool down. So, go ahead and lay down on the ground onto that back. Bring that right knee in. Relax the shoulders here. So easy to tense them up. Connect to that breath. Let's bring that knee to the outside, opening up the hip. I like to take my left hand on my left hip to pull it down to the ground so I get even more of a stretch. Nice deep breaths. And go ahead, cross it over, extend right arm to the right, look over that right shoulder. Try to keep both shoulders on the ground. Let's bring it back and switch. Left knee this time, pull. Relax those shoulders. Go ahead, bring that knee to the outside, opening up the hip. Right hand to the right hip, pull. Ooh, tummy. And go ahead, cross it over. Tummy's hungry. That's okay. Soon. Again, nice deep breaths. Think about pulling that left knee to the ground. And go ahead and bring it back. We're going to roll over onto our tummies. Hands right under, elbows right under the shoulders. There she is. And press those hips in the ground. Eyes up. Get those shoulders away from the ears, really pressing into those elbows, those forearms. You'll feel this in the low back. And come on down, hands by the chest, press up onto those knees. We're gonna walk the hands forward onto either the fingertips or the hands, depending on how you're feeling today. And then bring your chest down to the ground. You feel this in the shoulders, and if you want to, try to feel in the lats too, by bringing awareness to right under your armpit. And press. And then go ahead and shift it forward, tabletop position. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. We're going to inhale, pop the booty, open up that chest. And exhale, tuck the chin and the chest around the back. Inhale, bring it through. Exhale, tuck. Inhale through. Exhale, tuck. One more. Inhale through. And exhale, tuck. Shaky, shaky. All right, let's come into a crisscross applesauce. Feel free to lay down if you want to. We're going to head into our mini meditation. It only takes less than a minute to work on calming our minds after our bodies. So hands up, palms up onto the knees. Close those eyes, nice tall spine. Unless you're laying down, that's totally cool too. Big inhale. Exhale. Big inhale. Exhale. Keep going with your breath. So let's think about one person that we really, really love, or maybe an animal, a pet. They could be here now, or they could have moved on and passed. Right now, we're going to send some love to them. Really think about how they make you feel, how they make you smile, all the happy times with them. And now go ahead, this may feel weird, but now you're going to send that love to yourself as well. Because so often we forget that we're important too, and that we deserve the love that we give others as well. And go ahead, think about one thing that you love about yourself. It doesn't have to be physical. It could be a thing that you've done. It could be a characteristic that you have, something quirky. Whatever it may be. Send some love to yourself. And go ahead, big inhale. Exhale. One more big inhale. Exhale. Slowly open those eyes. Clasp the hands in front. Pull the shoulders in. Big inhale up. And exhale. Oh, sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. We are done for today. Yay! we did it. You guys did it. We completed our crazy awesome full body strength workout for the day. So thank you guys so much for joining me, for crushing day 6 with me. For day 7, we do have a mental health vlog, and it does have an exercise. So I really recommend watching it while you go on a walk, while you are stretching, anything like that, whatever you may be doing. Again, it's just something that's really helped me in my journey. So I want to pass that knowledge and that light to you guys as well. So thank you again so much. Please do comment and like the video. And also subscribe if you haven't already. All of those things really help me out in the YouTube algorithm. And then I will see you for, yes, day 7. And then day 8 is going to be full body. So, cardio, strength, and abs. That's it. All right, have an amazing rest of the day. Remember that love for yourself too.